Guys, what's going on? It's been a while. I've been crazy busy at work, but today I wanted to talk about these two things right here, which is basically the pair of medications that I take. You can see they're DHT branded, Minoxidil and Finasteride, or like ProScar is the name brand. I got an email from someone who saw some of the videos. Thank goodness. I'm glad they're out there helping people, giving information. And he was just asking about the side effects. And I know this is a big deal because a lot of people are always thinking about the side effects, side effects, side effects, and understandably so. But let me just give you guys my opinion, and then what's happened to me so far. So basically, I've had no real side effects. I guess, like, I don't know if some people like watch or read stuff and they want to see the bad stories, like they go looking for it. Have you heard of the representative bias? So really, like, these stories you're reading or maybe seeing on the internet, they're just actually a small amount out there and write and complain, right? So you're only going to see the bad stuff, I think. And there is the only small thing that's happened. You can't even see it on the camera. I've gotten slightly thicker hair, like on my arms, I noticed. I think the hair is supposed to get thicker everywhere, but like places where it's already been thick, I haven't really noticed the difference. Only on the super fine hair, which I had like on my arm, it's increased noticeably so. And it's not even bothersome. So, and luckily, if you're a guy, it's more acceptable to have a little bit of tiny, hairs, very fine. So that's the only thing that's happened. And I think probably a large percentage of it, like half of it, is just in your head. So, don't think, oh, these side effects, maybe I shouldn't do it. Like, the approach that I took, it really wasn't even an approach. I'm just like, yeah, I'll take the medicine. If something happens, then I'll deal with it when it happens, if it happens. Why think and worry about stuff that may or may not even happen when really you can't even change it? And I ran through this in my head, and I said originally, that doesn't do anything, worrying about it in advance for something that might not happen. If anything, it actually has a negative effect, because I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the placebo effect. So if you're just worrying about something, that's actually worse than neutral. That's worse than, anyways. That's just my take on it. Fortunately, I have had no side effects. I know the big one is like sexual drive, libido, whatever. I've noticed no difference, none whatsoever. So my advice to you guys would be, like, don't really think about that. Don't let that be so much of a factor, because like I said, you can't do anything about it anyway. Just deal with it if it comes, when it comes. Hopefully not. Really, statistically speaking, the large majority, like 90+%, have no problems. And I spoke with the doctor before I got the operation, and I asked him about that. And I said, are there any irreversible, side effects maybe? And he said, from that, like 10% that might have some side effects, it's all on a sliding scale. Maybe there's a serious, smaller percent of that 10%. And then once they stop taking the medication, only like maybe 1% of that subset has irreversible side effect. Anyways, I don't want to give you guys word. Just know it's tiny. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Take care. Hope everyone is doing good. Recently here in Bangkok, I've just been at the office every day, waking up 5:30, and then I finish like at 8 and go to sleep early because I got a lot of work to do. But I hope everyone's doing good. Let's talk soon, guys. Take care.